Toby is up, and Gary is on deck.
It was mostly this one person. I asked him why he used this language, these phrases, instead of just saying what he meant. He said he liked to use what he called this colourful language, as it made his working day more interesting. My pandemic girlfriend had worked in big companies for most of her career, and she was astounded, shocked, that I had no idea what running interference meant, or, yes, I made a list, and these are all one company, and mostly this one person. Block and tackle, boiling the ocean, pushing a rock up a hill, a heavy lift, a big lift, a bigger lift, goddamn, so much lifting. A North Star, a pillar meeting, an OKR, a paper cut, a chalk tool, a lighthouse, a release stream, table stakes, a hot dog stand, long pole, a three-legged stool, bird dogging. On deck for Q3, get the cow out of the ditch, the whole ball of wax, a playbook, going heads down, the kundalini of stack rank, tag team, a fire drill, blast radius, the flag on the hill, a scaling function, a long pole, an icebox, lean in, tail wagging the dog, adding the map, strengthening the core, leaderboard, and something to do with the map not being the terrain. No one would promise to send an email. They would shoot me an email. No one could send me a message. They'd ping me. In fact, everything around me was being pinged, shot, triggered, blown up, circled up, and got across the line. Heads were going down hard. Bugs were never being merely fixed, but swarmed on, bashed and squashed. We couldn't merely collaborate and get things done. We'd be circling people in, circling up, syncing up, and tag teaming. So we could drive the bus, apparently. Having an impact was never sufficient. Problems in production software had a blast radius. These problems might at worst end up with someone being cut off at the knees. Perhaps even people will choke and die. No one could try something. They had to take a stab at it. It was mostly this one person. His daily journey to work, past ice boxes, three-legged stools, hot dog stands, cows in ditches, circling up bird dogs and putting them, well-verbed, in parking lots, to the rock-strewn hills, mountains and boiling oceans of his workplace, standing on pillars, looking toward multiple North Stars, the poor man was awash with blood, choking and death, blasts, stabbing and shooting. The moment I realized something was really wrong with this company's culture was when our embattled hero summarized his take on the previous week's somewhat suboptimal progress thus. Last week turned into a bit of a Vietnam. It was soon after that, after my emailing a complaint to someone somewhere about what I felt was a less than inclusive culture on this, oh wait, very white, very male team indeed, that my contract was terminated. And soon after that, my pandemic girlfriend decided that because I don't, as she saw it, tend to use idiomatic language much, bless her little cotton socks, I must be a psychopath. She sent me a link to a YouTube video that takes you carefully through 7 ways of knowing whether your boyfriend is, indeed, a psychopath.
I do write down most fabulous phrases, and I do write down lots of little cotton socks. Okay, Gary is up, and Janine is on deck.